Hello, fellow readers and writers. This is your host, Lavinia Sani, and in today's video, we are going to continue on chapter 16 of the book Snowblind by author Cassie Miles. So make sure you have your cup of tea or coffee and join me. Welcome back. I hope your week went by very well. So last week we ended chapter 15 with Damien saying that he will be coming to Arcadia to make sure the investigation goes smoothly and that none of the investors should speak to the CBI, the police, or even Brady without him being present. So in chapter 16, I'm going to guess that either there's going to be a love triangle happening or Damian making his move on Sasha. I'm pretty sure he does not love Sasha, but he still wants to sleep with her or just to be with her. It's something in that line. That's what I figured. So let's see what chapter 16 has to offer. Chapter 16 starts with Sasha going into Judy's office with her laptop right after the meeting with the investors. She was still speaking with Damien, and apparently they had to speak alone. I'm guessing to just make sure that everything is in order and settled when Damien come into town. When his computerized face appeared, he asked, "Are we alone?" She looked up at a snarling bobcat. "Kind of. What does that mean?" She turned the computer so he could see the collection. Judy is big on protecting the environment, but I guess he's also a hunter. What the hell is that thing? She followed his computerized gaze. "Moose. He's got a beard." "Did you know Moose had beards?" "That doesn't sound right, does it? Should it be Miss?" "Sasha, pay attention. Are there any other people in the room?" "No, sir." I wanted to add this part because I thought it was funny and gives us a better view into Sasha's personality and who she is as a person or how she views her environment. And it also gives us a better chemistry of the relationship between Damien and Sasha. Sasha pointed out that Reinhardt and Andrea was already on their way back, and Moreno with his followers and Cathy was having tea and a special gluten-free coffee. Brady, though, had made himself scarce after Damien had pointed out that Brady was the enemy, which had Sasha questioning because in her mind the lawyers and police, even though they were not friends, they were all trying to get justice. And at that point, Sasha was debating whether she was in the wrong profession, because in her mind, if you have killed someone, there needs to be justice. It's not just about representing your client, whether they are guilty or not. At the same time, Sasha knew she was being naive, so she just pushed that thought at the back of her mind for the time being and confronted Damien, saying that if he was to make it to town today, he had to do it fast because the weather was getting bad, which Damien noted and appreciated for the advance notice. Sasha briefed Damien, letting him know that I spoke to the property manager at the condo this morning. She stocked the refrigerator with your standard food order. Which Damien followed by asking, is there champagne? Because he had ordered four champagne way before. Remember from chapter 1, that's when Sasha had champagne before seeing the crime, and this made Sasha question champagne for us on a work week while I'll be staying at your condo. She didn't say it out loud, but she just questioned it internally. There was supposed to be 4. I opened one on the first night, she said. You naughty girl, he said with a smirk. Did you try the hot tub? Yes. Hoping to squash any flirting, she added, I remembered to bring my bathing suit. I mean, really? This is how you stop flirting? I mean, you can always try, but that doesn't sound like it. Clothes are not very necessary, not in the privacy of the condo. She was beginning to feel as if the proper attire for a spin in the hot tub with Damien would be a suit of armor. This is funny. Suit of armor? What? Yeah. Is it already going to protect you? Okay, so now she doesn't like his flirting because she got Brady on the other side, I guess. Sasha tried to move past the whole baby suit and hot tub conversation. Anyway, the condo is ready for you. The property manager assured me that the deadlock on the balcony door has been installed. Why are you telling me this? Aren't you staying there? After the ninja break-in, I did not feel safe. I booked a room at the hotel last night. It seems like Sasha had not let Damien know that she had made previous arrangement for where she will be staying. Which, if you remember correctly, she had made up her mind that she will be staying with Brady. And even though she knew Damien will not appreciate that she decided to move in with Brady for the sleeping arrangement, she just had to. And Sasha reasoned that when it came to her job, she'd do what was required. But her sleeping arrangement were her own private matters. I'll be at the condo tonight. You can move back. I have other plans. Hoping to avoid a discussion of where she'd be sleeping, she changed the topic. What time do you think you'll be arriving? I can set up the appointment with the CBI agents. But Damien was not going to let it go. He was very much in need to know of where she was going to be sleeping. Because I'm guessing by now he had his suspicion. So he asked, what are these plans of yours? Staying with a friend? Don't be ridiculous, Sasha. I was looking forward to spending time with you. We could discuss your future with a firm. Ooh, that sounds very fishy to me. Like people say things like that in books and movies. That sounds quite fishy. Talking about her career goal with a senior partner was a hugely tempting opportunity. She'd been employed at the 3S for only a year. Most legal assistants who went forever without being noticed. But from this you can see that she did not say anything about changing her sleeping arrangement. So she would love to have that talk, but her mind was still made up about that sleeping arrangement. Damien hadn't actually said anything that would cause her to mistrust him. I'd like to have that talk. I hope to get started taking classes to learn mediation in the spring. I'm sure you do. Damien said while he was straightening his necktie, but in his undertone, the way he said it, she knew there was something he wasn't telling her. And from this here too, I can see that there was something he was not telling her. And just like Sasha had changed the topic earlier, Damien did the same thing and just said that right now we'll focus on the needs of the Arcadia investors. Reinhard and his sexy little real estate agent, Andrea, are the top suspect. They both have motive. If you hadn't witnessed the murder, he'd be in custody right now. What's their motive? What's their motive? The oldest in the book, he said smugly, money and revenge. Pay attention, Sasha. You might learn something. Well, he's very condescending, isn't he? But it seems like Sasha had learned how to play the game. Thank you guys for watching this far. I know this video has been totally different from the rest of the ones we've done, and this is mainly because my video shut down on me while I was recording, so I just had to accommodate for this week and the next week. So if you did like this video, please do like, subscribe, and turn on that bell notification. And until next time, big kisses.